along. Saturday the interview, you have to go to attend the interviews. Saturday there is an interview. Everyone, whoever are in Bangalore, they should go there. Okay, you have to go there. Company will take your resumes, and from next week they will take online interview. But first day they will ask you to come to the office. That is, they have called on this Saturday. Okay. Whoever are in Bangalore, they must reach there. Tomorrow I will share the address in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So they will call for what purpose? To see your face. And after that, they will take the interview from the Canada. Other people are there in the outside of India. They'll take the interview from there only. Daily 10 people interview. Okay. So for that, Saturday we have to go and present yourself. Yes, I am in the Bangalore. I am the person. Okay. It's compulsory to be there. Company name is some name is there. Some name is I don't know. Link. They will start the salary from 5 lakh for fresher. 5 LPA starting salary. 5 LPA starting salary. Their HR number I have here. Just 5 minutes before I Jyotina. From Info Campus. Company name? Infosys.
Sir, what about ER gap students? Can they also appear in the interview?
Different company. And tell me, yaar.
Sir, ER gap students?
Yeah, gap student, you can also go and try. You are in Bangalore now.
No, sir, I am on Odisha, Bhubaneswar.
They have asked to come face to face.
What is not?
Oh.
So many code. And this is correct. Similar code. Adding part. Where you are adding? Where is the variable? Adding page. Where you are adding the data? Not listing. Adding. Where you made the variable go up? Book QTY. Here is a PQTY. Book QTY. Come down. Book price. Book QTY. QTY. Come down. So response is not. Response is not. Then go. Come down. PQTY you call here. Correct. Go up.
Means capital here it show capital.
Then want to compare. PQTY Q is small.
Here.
Change to capital. So ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you four are available here, right? You can go there. Anyone attending online? Whoever are anyone is available in Bangalore? Like Rahul not there, Sai Jyoti is not there, Patnaik is not there. Plasma is also there. Vignesh, where are you? In hometown.
Yes, sir, hometown.
Come to Bangalore, huh? You heard. Any email came from India? Multiple profiles. File of this many hundred. This many hundred. 300. 500. Okay, so hope we are ready. How to delete the element. Oh, I need to start the CMD here. Code space dot enter. We'll cancel it. You are attending the class for the job purpose only. No? If job has come, then job will be on higher priority. Class next day also I can take. Evening also I can take. Brother, Saturday is not interview. Saturday you are going to show yourself like I am the candidate. I will be attending online interview. Okay. To avoid the fake people, they have asked people to call in the office. Understood or not? So whoever will go in the office, they will take your details. When online interview will happen, they will come to know he is the person he came for interview. He came in the office, correct? Nowadays, what is happening? 70% people interview are giving someone else. Candidate someone else, interview someone else, right? In that case, what will happen? They can't find the genuine. Even they will take only interview online only, but they have asked they send the people once in the office. Will see the oh, this is the person who is going to attend. Else interview will be taken care by someone else and joining will happen for someone else. Okay. Come to the our listing page. Which is the listing page? Remember? Class 6. Class 6 is the listing page. Open the class 6. We need to delete the elements from the array. We need to delete the elements from the array. So first you see you have a button here. Now come inside the function, write a function called delete book. Delete book equal to write a method. You can write book ID. Keep alert here. Book ID. Hope written. Now come to the JS file. Come to the HTML part. delete group function will call down. We have a button here. On click. C will be capital. This dot delete book dot bind. This dot delete book dot bind. This comma info dot id. Please check now. On click alert is coming or not? Hmm? Bind function we have used in the functional component also. We have used or not? Bind function. See now, if you will not use bind function, your click will not work. If you will not use bind function here, your click will not work. As soon as the page will load, entire data will get deleted. So to make the delete function should work, we call here the bind function. You can try. If you will not use the bind method, directly on load entire event will start calling. You can try it. Remove the bind, you will see on load the function will start calling automatically. Okay, so now we will add a class also here, danger class. Class name equal to btn hyphen danger btn hyphen sn. Done now. Okay, book ready. Button is coming red color. Okay. Now wherever we click, that alert message will come. Next, we have to request to the JSON server based on the book ID to delete a particular record. Based on delete the book ID, we will send a request to the JSON server. JSON server will delete a particular record. Okay, so check now. Come to the upper portion and write here a URL. Call this URL only. We can take because data is coming from this URL. Delete also we have to do from this URL only. Slash that ID you have to append. Slash that book ID we have to append. Next, after that, okay, in this page Axios we have to call. Write that line first. And import the Axios in this file in the beginning. Import the Axios in the beginning. Nothing will happen. First import the Axios in the beginning. Axios. Yesterday we have imported range function same line. Yeah, imported Axios. Import, yeah, yesterday you have written. In the save function, you have written yesterday. Yesterday we have written in the save function. Same thing we need to import here. Import AXIOS. Import Axios from Axios. Import Axios from Axios. 7, why you are calling in the 6? I have asked to import Axios, no? Axios here, because using Axios dot post we can do. Using Axios we can post it. Axios dot post we can do. Okay, come down. Right here now, Axios dot post. Axios dot AXIOS Axios dot delete. Axios dot delete. Inside you will pass the URL dot then no, here we are sending only ID. Only ID if you send, data will get deleted. After deleting, reload the list. Hmm. Delete. Not post. To send the data, you have to write as a post. To receive the data, you have to write as a get. To delete the data, you have to write as a delete function. Book written, check now. Button click, delete is happening.
No, sir.
Hmm?
Happening.
Not happening.
Happening.
If you click on delete, it's a delete the record. Let me show you how delete is happening. I will click on Python delete. Python deleted. JavaScript delete. JavaScript got deleted. Anyone able to delete?
No, sir, not happening.
Check this function. You have to import the Axios on the top.
Book ID is not defined error.
Are you sending the book ID in the button click?
On delete book. So on click this the delete book dot bind this comma info dot id.
I will show you the code. This is the button I will share in the chat.
So on click. Mhm.
For deleting purpose, which book will delete? You have to give the ID of that. So for that, we given the ID. That is not added by myself, it is the syntax of that. In that URL, you have to send the ID, then it will delete from the array. Check now, deleting. Okay, we will display one message. Book deleted successfully. So create a variable for that. One message. Now come down. Once you click on delete button, after that here you can write a message. This dot set a state message colon book deleted successfully. Book deleted successfully. Where create array variable message variable. Done. Come down. This book update will happen. Message will come. We need to display the message here in beginning after the link. In a paragraph, we can display that. P tab. This dot state dot. This dot state dot message. Class name text hyphen enter. Once you click on delete button, message will come there. Hello. Yes, I can hear. Go ahead. Regarding, yeah, which one you're looking? Many we have. So tell me which course you're looking. No, SAP related courses now. Java, Python, only development courses. No, only development course. Check now. Delete is happening. Message should come. Book deleted successfully. We can do like this. Once you click on delete, it will say please wait deleting. After some time, message will come deleted successfully. That is also possible. Go here inside the page. This line you have written. Copy this line. Paste in beginning of the function. Because request will go to the API. API will delete the data. After some time, message will come. Till that time, we have to inform to user, please wait deleting. Please wait deleting. Please wait. Or please wait processing better. Please wait processing. Message is changing 2 times. Once you click on button, immediately message will come. Please wait deleting processing. After some time, message will come. Book deleted successfully. List will get reloaded. Okay. Now let me show you. I will click on MySQL. Permit will say please wait processing. If your system is very fast, it may not display the message. Please wait. After some time, message comes in. Please wait, then delete. User should be busy. User should not feel like I clicked and nothing happened. Once click happen, message will come immediately. Check once hope deleting. Delete is happening as well as you are getting the list. Working. Okay, cool. Next we have edit functionality. If you want to edit the details of the book, we can edit also. So we'll have a button here called edit. We click on edit button. It will go to another page where we can edit the details of the book. Okay, so you can now we'll keep edit button. Anyone need file? Let me know. I'll guide you. Anyone need file? Create a component called edit book. Create a component called edit book, or maybe not edit book, class 8.js. Take the copy of class 7. Complete copy. Create a component called class 8.js for editing purpose. Create a component called class 8.js. Take the copy of class 7. Yes, we need to import, do everything. Group component created. What is the component name? Component number 7 or 8? Yes, it should be component number 8. Copy of 7. Class 8.js. Copy of 7. Okay, page is loading. Fine then. Now after that, this is you have made using. This is you have made using the functional component or class component. This is using the class component, right? In class component, let me change first as a class 8. My class 8. My class 8 will come down. My class 8. Okay, now this my class 8, you have to import into the app.js file. My class 8 app.js file. Next, after that, you will not create the link here. Okay, add only the routing. It my class 8. Class 8. Linking will not be here. Linking will be under the listing page. Under the listing page, will give a yes class 8. From there, we'll give a link called edit. Then it will come to this page. So first to add this two line. Added. Now after this, let's come to that file that we call 7. 7 or 6. 6 is the listing page. Inside the 6, we have to import the link. Link is already imported. Come down. After the delete button, or maybe before delete button, create one link tag. Link tag. Link to. Okay, this should be edit. And we can write here link to equal to class 8. 8. Here also you can apply the class name btn hyphen warning m3. M2 is okay. We can do M2 here also. M2. Edit button appear. Any edit button is coming? Edit is coming. If you click on edit, it will go to directly component number 8. When you click on that, directly is going to the component number 8. BTN SM you can apply. BTN SM. A small button will be there.
It's not editing this.
Still functionality we have not written still. Still functionality we have not written. Okay, so it's going to that page or not? It's going. When we click on edit button, okay. Next, after that, come to that component number 8. The component number 8, using which method? It's using the class method. It's based on class method only. Can you convert into functional method? Possible. This file is based on class method. Can we change to the functional method? Anyone? can convert into the functional method. This is as of now working based on class method. Now same design, can you do using the class method, functional method? Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Convert.
Try karo. We have to convert into class component because value will come from the parameter. Use params we have to use here. Use params we have seen one day, remember? Use params. Based on use params, we'll pass the book ID from one page to other page. Then only we can edit here. Okay, so let's convert into which one? Use state you can call on the top. This you can remove as a const. It's not required. Also not required. Book name, book price. This function, everything is not required. You need to remove this all. This all. This all. Okay. Say book, let it be. But before that, you have to apply call const const. Save book, convert into update book. Update. Okay. Here instead of post, you have to call here call put. Put. Okay, so this is the next matter how we are going to do. Okay, so this and all under the update function, don't keep anything, keep only one, this array part. Array part. Next, after that, here render will not come, only return will come. No render, only return. No render, only return. Only return is required. Modify from beginning. Modification is going on. Hello. Share only. Yes. What is the date, madam? Okay. Open modify till here. This dot message you are not going to use because message variable is not there as of now. We can leave this one as empty paragraph. Only HTML will be useful. Edit book. This should be edit book because we are going to do editing work. This dot pick name function you cannot call directly. Keep the text boxes empty. Remove on change and all. Simple. Remove all events. On click also remove. So we use only HTML part. Okay. Overall, you are using only HTML part. The remaining other thing is removed. Edit book comes like this. Only you keep HTML part, okay? Update function and HTML part, remaining everything is deleted. Only keep HTML. I will show the HTML how I modified. This is the HTML portion. We need to remember that, okay? How to convert from the block level, this one to inline and inline. And, how to convert from component from class to function and function to component. You have to do many times. The page is loading. When we click on edit book, the page loaded or not? Okay, edit book should come like this. So here in the book list, once you click on edit, this page appear. Here it should display the details of the book. We can change and then we can update. Let me know, shall we move next? Save function, we can keep as a update.
Sir, can you post this my class 8? Nothing is loading.
Come again, you said something.
Sir, my class nothing is loading. My class 8.
We can't hear you, your voice is breaking. You are speaking somewhere in the mic or something else.
Sir, my class 8 is not loading.
My class, it is not loading. My class 8.
Yes.
Check करो आप. Check why not loading. Check if your page load, then we can do something. Any other also have the error? Okay, so I'll move next. Out of 9, one person said he has error. 7, 8 has not able to say anything. Working, not working. Okay, go ahead then. Come to the 6th page. Inside the 6th page, you have to pass some value from here. Link to modify this. Link to backtick. Backtick. Backtick slash book 8 slash dollar info.id. We are passing the book ID dynamically. We are passing the book ID dynamically from one page to other page. Link to, yes. Link to. Hmm? Class 8. Class 8. Backtick you have in computer. It's not single quote. It's something else. It is not single quote what I have written. That is not single quote. It's called backtick. That is before the top left corner below ESC. Top left corner below the escape key. Written. Now we have to create a book ID under the app.js file. Come to the app.js file. App.js file. You have to write here colon. No, first slash colon book ID as a variable. Slash colon book ID as a variable. Which one? Write this line. Everyone is writing. I will show you that code. Added this line. Class 8 colon slash book ID. Book list. Edit. Now page will come. Written this line. Okay, come there now. Once you click on edit page, here list, click on edit. This page is loading.
Yes, sir, loading.
Huh?
Yes, sir, loading.
Now this book ID what we have inside the hook 8.js file, use state you have called. You have to call one more here called use params. Import use params. Use params. Use params from React router down. After that, const book ID equal to we have imported on the top. Use params. Now this book ID you can print here and check whichever the edit you click, that book ID is coming here or not. Import Axios, this 3 line, this line, and right here, and this. And add this also. You have to click on edit, see the number is printing on the top. Whichever the edit you click, that number should print on top. 3 lines you need to add this, where the cursor is blinking. Click on edit book, numbers will appear on top.
Who is now inside my brain? See what message.
ID is coming. ID. Whichever the ID button you click, I will see the able to see the ID. Not able to see the ID.
That's not wrong. You were going outside, you said something, sir. Add something.
No, I have asked here. I written here. No, add this, and I wrote here to write this line. Have you written this line?
No, sir. It's not.
I wrote comment. What purpose of that?
I see that, but I can't understand why.
Add this line, and add this line also. Do that fast. Add this line, add both the line. Added. Now click on the edit button. See that particular ID is printing in the right hand side. You click on the edit button, something like this. If I go to my listing page, so we have added this line. Added this line also. Are you printing your book ID? Okay, now come next. Come to the app.js file. In app.js file, when you have called here class 8, are you following that colon book ID? Colon book ID. These all are the main topic. You need to save the data, list the data, edit the data, delete the data, routing variable, functional using function using class. Should be able to do. Okay, written this. Now come to the 6 again. Inside the 6, are you passing here? Link to flower bracket open close inside, backtick open close inside, slash class 8 slash dollar flower bracket info.id. Passing in similar way. Next, after that, we'll come to the list page. Go to the list page and click on edit button. Go to the list page and click on edit button. Go to the list page, click on edit button. See that number is printing here. Number is there in the URL /6. Same /6 appear here. Again, go to the list. Click on other one. Suppose 7 I edit. Number 7 is coming here. Number 7 is here. Now for the book number 7, whichever the details are there, that should come here. If you do the change and click on update, it should update under the list again. Okay, so that we need to do now. Come to class 8 file, you can come. In the class 8 file, you have to create now variables. Create a constant variable. This is using the class function component. Constant book name, week name, user state by default will be empty. Name, book price, book QTY, book name, book price, book QTY, price, book price, QTY. Now come down. Okay, hope ready. Now import on the top. Use effect also. Use effect. Also you call on the top. Because on load we need to bring the data. Use effect you call on the top and then come here. Write a function. Use effect. In use effect, we will be calling here AXIOS XIOS dot get. Okay, first in use effect, put in the last call, comma square bracket true, comma square bracket true, XIOS dot get. Inside that, we will pass here call URL. Which one? Which constant? Book ID. It's there, no? Why current is a variable? Is correct only. After the use effect, we are going to call this function book list slash plus book ID. It will give the details of a particular book. Dot then response then pick name. Inside the pick name you have to pass response dot data dot name. Response dot data dot name. Pick name. Pick price. Pick QTY. Pick price. Pick QTY. Data dot name dot price dot QTY. Now after this line why we are writing, because on load when we come to this page, we have to fetch a particular book details and display inside the form. Okay, when we'll come to this page, we want to fetch the particular book details and display inside the form. For that purpose, we call this function use effect. So book ID, book list slash book ID. book ID. So once you pass the book ID, then from there response will come in that name, price, quantity will come that you are sending to pick name, pick price, pick QTY. Through pick name, pick price, pick QTY, it will go to the book name, book price, book QTY. After that, we can display inside the page. Okay, hope total here. Now come down. We have to display this book name, book price, and book QTY under the text boxes. So first text box, this is written use effect function. If use effect function you have written, let's complete update also. Book name, book price, book QTY, book name. Okay, so it will come only this dot. Only book name will come here. Book price will come here. Book QTY will come here. Name, price, QTY. Next, after that, we need to write here Axios dot put for updating purpose. Axios dot put. Inside that, you have to pass the URL, comma, new book. Here slash we have to pass slash plus book ID. Book ID. Add this line onto the update book. Because which book it will update, we have to inform, no? So based on ID we are updating. Based on ID, it is going to update. Okay, book written, update book. Now URL plus book ID. Again dot then will come response. You will write here Book updated successfully. We can display a message here. But to display the message, you have to create a variable again. Const msg update message. Update message equal to use state empty empty. Then here we can call the update message function. Update message function. We can write here updated successfully. Now this message you can print below here in a paragraph. MSG so you can add this function update book and call this function call. Book written. Come down below. For text box, we have to call the function pick name on change equal to call the function the object to create here and then write here pick name function inside the pick name obj dot target dot value. Obj dot target dot value. You have to use one more property here. Value equal to book name. Book name. Do the same for the next also. Pick name. Pick price. Book price. Book QTY. Pick QTY. Right here book QTY. If you click on any book, their details will come here in the text boxes. Value will help you to print default value. On change function you are calling to do the changes to edit the value inside the text boxes. Let me go to the edit part. See here, details is coming. If I come to the, click on edit part and check once, details is coming or not. On click, call the function, update, do the changes and click on the button. See update is happening in the listing page or not. Do the changes and then click on update. The update is happening in the page or not. Details is coming. If you click on edit, click on edit. See here, edit is coming. I will go here and I will modify. Follow me first. Code is completed or still going on? Completed. Huh? See, go to your code. Go to the list page first. Go to list page. Click on any edit button. If you click edit button, the details should come here. Anyone getting the details? Change and do update. Check once update happen. Check this function. SAP 777 I written. Update happen. I will go to the list. SAP 77 is coming. Check this update function. Button click. Are you calling update button? Update function. The value should come in drop down. No. Compare it. This what we have implemented today. It is compulsory to work anywhere. What we have implemented yesterday, day before yesterday, and today, saving the data, listing the data, editing the data, deleting the data is 100% compulsory. You know, then only you can do something.
not coming.
So why you put the dollar before?
Hello.
Hello?
Now I share the screen, sir.
Not now. Wait for some time. I'll guide you.
Yes.
Show me the code. Where is the written? Edit button. Where is the edit button? Edit button. I have asked to use backtick. You understand in your system where is the backtick? I have asked no below escape key. This one why you have not pressed? Okay, so we'll end today. We'll see you again tomorrow. Here, check here. What is that? This backtick. Last episode. Simply you will not become software engineer. Info.id. Why is it written info.info? So, energy is required. Go back to your list. Click on edit. Do the changes, then click on update. Change anything, click on update. Function click, are you calling the button?
Yes, sir.
Where is called? Button click, where is called the function? Where is the update?
Update yourself.
Where is the why you went to the 6? Update is under the 8. What you are searching in 7? Go to the 8. 8. Update function where it should be. You have on the top. Go up. Slash have given here. Sit now. Change and then update. Again, do right click, check what is the error. Click on save button. Save button. Go to the network. Move this one here. I move it that down. Click on this icon.
This one's
3 icon. Click on middle one. Go to the network. Click on update button. It's not calling. Go to the code. So message you are not displaying. Are you displaying the message? You have not displayed the message. You can display that. Subtitle. Go here. Subtitle. Subtitle. Send me. Show me your from. Seriously study, okay? What is the problem? It's not displaying. Not displaying. What is the written? Show me the code. Where is the console state? Have you used the use params on the top? Book ID, use params. Where you wrote the query? List, book ID, use effect is where? Use effect. Then where we pass? Peak name, peak price go up. So may suppose. Come down. Where you print the value equal to book name, book price. Go to the reload the page. Click on edit. Next, after that, right click, go console. Here, peak name is not a function. Go to the code. Go. Where is the function? Where is written? Peak name, not a square. Flower bracket is a square bracket.
Everything.
Yes. Okay, so I will share the file. If it is not working, you can replace that. Let's see tomorrow.